Now we will deal with adjectives, the next grammar topic under Learn Grammar. An adjective is a word or phrase used to describe a noun or pronoun. You can see a beautiful butterfly here, and there are certain words used to describe this butterfly. Like this butterfly is tiny, it's delicate, it is red in color, and it is beautiful. So these four words are what? Adjectives. It is describing the quality of the butterfly. There are 3 degrees of adjectives. One is positive degree, second comparative degree, and the third superlative degree. Today here we are going to learn about comparative degree. What is comparative degree of adjective? In comparative degree of adjective, we compare between two persons, animals, things, and events are being compared. So when we only compare between two in number, then we use comparative degree of adjective. What are the rules? How can we make an adjective a comparative degree of adjective? We have to add er after it or ier. There are rules to it. This you will learn when we will deal with the chapter adjective under your grammar lessons. And we also use more or less when we also use more or less to the adjectives where we cannot add er or ier. I have few examples for you. Like here you can see this boy is strong, and if we compare between these two boys, this boy is stronger than this boy. Next, loud, louder. So what I am doing, I am adding er, and once I add er to the adjective, it becomes comparative degree of adjective. Next, slow, slower. Fast, faster. Short, shorter. Difficult. Now we cannot say difficulter, we say more difficult. So here when a word has 2 or more syllable, we use more. Next, here when you have to change two things together, you have to use the and the in your sentence. But there is a formula which you have to follow. Before I tell you the formula, first look here. Here you can see there is a sentence written. The more she learnt, the more she remembered her African home. This is a sentence taken from the chapter. Now here you can see that two things are changing together. What are those two things? The more Wangari was learning, more she was remembering her African home. So there were two things changing together. So how will I put these words properly in a sentence? First, what we will do, we will identify the subject, then the verb, and then the comparative form of adjective. And then I will use my formula. What's the formula? First, you will start your sentence with the, then you will write your comparative degree of adjective, then subject, and then verb. After this, you will give a comma, and again you will follow the same pattern, the plus comparative plus subject plus verb. If you can see an example here, these examples are taken from your book. The harder I work, comma, the better I sleep. Again, harder is what? Comparative degree of adjective. Better again, comparative degree of adjective. I've started my sentence with the comparative degree of adjective, subject, verb, comma, the comparative degree of adjective, subject, verb, full stop. So this is how I am going to use this formula as you use in maths, and you will write the sentence when you have to change two things together. To make it more clear, I have few exercises for you. Rewrite the sentences using the. Look at the first sentence. If I have more friends, I am happier. I have underlined more friends here. I will tell you why. First, I will find out subject. Where is my subject? I. Who has more friends? I. So, I is my subject. We have taught you before that to identify the subject in a sentence, you will ask yourself who is the speaker of the sentence. So who has more friends here? I. So I is my subject. Where is my verb? Yes, have and am both are helping verb. So these are my verbs. What are my adjectives? More friends and happier. More is a form of comparative degree of adjective. So more is my comparative degree of adjective here. Along with this, I will add friends, more, because more is describing friends here. So now if I have to follow the formula, what will be my answer? The, I said you'll start with the, then I will use my comparative form of adjective, more friends, subject is I, verb is have, comma, again the I will start, comparative degree of adjective, subject and verb. So this is how you're going to frame your sentence. One more I'll deal with you. If I read more, I understand more. Who reads more? I. So I is my subject. Where is my verb here? Read and understand. These are action words. Where are my adjectives here? More. I told you all that more is the comparative form of adjective. Now how will I frame my sentence? Following the same formula. The plus comparative plus subject plus verb, comma, the plus comparative plus subject plus verb. If you will remember the formula and you can identify the subject, verb and comparative degree easily in your sentences, then you will never get your sentence wrong. Let's look at the exercise. This is the exercise in your book. I will be sharing PDF of the book along with the answers. Kindly do your work. First two sentences I've already dealt with you. Now third sentence. If you speak more, you listen less. Again, where is my subject here? Who is speaking more? You. So you is my subject. Speak and listen is my verb. More is adjective here and less is also an adjective here. So what will be my answer? The more you speak, the less you listen. Next sentence. If I listen more, I understand more. What will be my answer? Again, you will follow the same pattern how I have taught you to identify subject, verb and comparative degree of adjective and then follow the formula. The answer will be the more I listen, the more I understand. Next, if I am hungrier, I am angrier. So where is my subject here again? I. I is my subject. Verb is am. And adjectives hungrier and angrier. So my answer will be the hungrier I am, the angrier I am. Last sentence. If you go higher, it becomes colder. So my answer will be the higher you go, the colder it becomes. I assure you children, if you follow my instructions carefully and do the exercise, you can easily understand the way to write the sentences. So kindly follow it and do it in your books. Those who don't have books, you all know where you have to do it. That's your rough copies. Thank you.